Alright everybody, I'm the Retro Gamer here, and we're going to be doing the PS2 collection. I've got a pretty nice sized PS2 collection. Not a whole ton of games, but some good ones, so we'll get right into it. I'm also going to do Gamecube, so I'll probably start with those first. First on Gamecube, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. This and Pokemon Colosseum are the two best games on the Gamecube, if you ask me. Unfortunately, my copy is missing its manual. If anybody has a manual for this, my disc is in my GameCube. But hey, if anybody has a manual, please let me know. And that reminds me, I wonder what I did with that. Oh, I don't know. There's an ad for this movie in there. But yeah. Next up, Pokemon Colosseum. This one is complete. Super Smash Bros. Melee, complete. Good, like mint condition on that one. This is Beautiful Joe 1 and 2 in a makeshift case. Got those for free. I don't even remember buying this one. Beautiful Joe Red Hot Rumble. Super Monkey Ball, no manual. I don't think. Yeah, no manual, disc only. This is also in a regular DVD case. Simpsons Hit and Run, one of the best games of all time. And Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. This one is complete. You know, I have never even looked at this disc. I think it'll play. I think I paid like $1 for it, so if it doesn't, I lose $1 on it. Next up, this game took me a little while to find, but it's definitely one of the best fighting games I've ever played. It's Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Paid $3 for it. No manual, but I was looking for this for a long, long time. I'm a huge fan of Dragon Ball, and I'm currently watching through Dragon Ball Z. I'm like 50 episodes through it, and I love it. Splashdown, but I think I got the wrong case because the game is actually Splashdown Rides Gone Wild, but I just stuck it in here. The greatest hits version of Namco Museum. I got this one on Black Friday at GameStop, complete for $6. Time Crisis 2. I haven't actually played this one, but I know it's pretty good. True Crime Streets of LA. A game I was a huge fan of as a kid. Dave Mirror Freestyle BMX 2. And I actually forgot one GameCube game here. Does this have its manual? I'm going to assume that... No, I don't think this has its manual. It's Metroid Prime, and I paid, I think, $4 for it. I didn't have it, and I've actually heard that it was an extremely good game, as I replied to a message. So professional. Midnight Club Street Racing. This one, I finally got my hands on a complete copy. It is greatest hits, but it's a really good game. I don't care. I haven't played this one yet. No manual on this one, but it looks pretty good. It's Brother in Arms. Road to Hill 30. I haven't played it. Ace Combat 5 with this fucking security device enclosed sticker on it. I gotta get off. No manual. Greatest hits. It's in pretty rough shape, but it's a good game. In a Blockbuster case, we have Knockout Kings 2002. I like boxing games, but I haven't played this one. But I haven't played this yet either, but I think I played this as a kid, and I'm actually a pretty big fan of the anime. It's Naruto or Naruto. It's a fighting game, kind of like Dragon Ball Z Budokai. NBA Live 06 with its manual. Sled Storm. This I know is missing this manual, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can tell. It's not very heavy. A finally complete black label copy of Gran Turismo 3. Couldn't find this complete greatest hits or black label, so I finally got that. I'd like to get manuals to complete a lot of these, but it's no big deal. NBA Live 2004, that has its manual. Madden 2002, I actually played this game a lot with my friend as a kid. This has its manual, yeah. These manuals are really thick. You can always tell when a sports game has its manual. Simpsons Road Rage, really happy to get this one complete. I bought, that was at a yard sale for less than $1. NBA Live 2003, that was at a yard sale. All these sports games are from one yard sale. And some of these regular games. NBA Live 2002 with its manual. A complete copy of the first AVT offered for you. I always found the second one, but I had never even seen the first one, surprisingly enough. And it has its manual, so that is very cool. Medal of Honor Frontline. These games are actually really good. A game that I wish was complete, and it's a black label disc in a greatest hits case, so I'll assume this was bought from like GameStop or something and they put the wrong disc. It's Tekken Tag Tournament. No manual, wrong disc. What can I do? Disc only copy of Spy Hunter, and I think there's actually a alternate 2-disc set of this game, but I've heard this game is complete trash. So I haven't even bothered with it. Madden 06. This one is missing its manual, sadly. It's a sports game. Fight Night 2004 with its manual. Madden 2004 missing its manual. A game I wish had its manual. I think I played this as a kid. I can't remember if it's any good. Terminator Dawn Fate, no manual. Another game that I really, really, really wish had its manual. Tekken 4. I'm a big Tekken fan, but no manual. Oh well. I'll find a manual eventually or something or other. A couple more stacks of games here. Unfortunately, a game that's missing its manual is Midnight Club 2. This is one of my favorite racing games of all time. Absolutely love this game. A game that I absolutely hate. It is complete. GoldenEye Rogue Agent. Not a fan. A game that I'm super excited for the new one. It's Need for Speed Most Wanted. This is maybe the best racing game of all time. I absolutely love this game. And it still holds value. Another game that I really like, Lord of the Rings Return of the King. Hasn't been... I actually got some cheat codes in there for my friend. It is complete. The game that I bought this because I thought it was Lord of the Rings Third Age. Unfortunately, it's not, and I actually hate this game. It's an RPG. Lord of the Rings Third Age. The most exciting RPG since Final Fantasy. I doubt this entirely. A game, I don't have my dance pad for it, and I don't have the manual for it, but it's DDR Max. I don't like DDR. It wasn't mine, it was my mom's. A game I got from Asian Sleepy, complete. I haven't actually played it yet, but I'm meaning to get around to it. It is a Rockstar game. It's actually a Rockstar and a Bungie game. Oni. It looks pretty good, actually. It looks really interesting. Couple more in this stack. Complete copy of a game that still holds a little bit of value, Okami. You know, I have not gotten around to playing this, but I would like to. because I know this is a very good game. That reminds me, one second. Okay. Oh, I actually do own this game in the absolute worst fucking case. I must have got this for free. It's AGV Off-Road Fury 2. I really need to switch this. I mean, look at the fucking case. Just destroyed. But it's all in there, so. I'm going to assume that I did not pay anything for that one. A game that I wish I had the manual for because it's actually an extremely good game. Black. Really good first-person shooter. A really shitty first-person shooter, which I absolutely hated. But it is complete. It's Call of Duty Final Star. I don't like Call of Duty anymore, even though I am going to get Black Ops 2. The game I played a lot as a kid that pissed me off because it's really hard for me. And The Matrix, it's complete. I had it as a kid. I borrowed it from my dad's best friend, and it was fun as hell back then. I played it. I haven't really played it since then, but one of my favorite games of all time, complete with the manual. Thank you, Agent Sleepy, for the manual for this one. Road Trip Adventure, absolutely gorgeous, quirky adventure game. It's really strange, but I love it. Two more stacks of games here. I do have a lot. Like I said, I do have quite the PS2 games. ESPN 2K5. It has its manual, but the manual is kind of fucked. But it's in there. Does this have its manual? This one does have its manual. It's Hitman 2. Never played a Hitman game. Really don't have any interest in them right now. This one's missing its manual, but it's Ghost Recon Squad-Based Battlefield and Combat. This one's complete, and this is actually a pretty neat-looking sports game anyway, and one street ball. It's actually enhanced with the iToy. Didn't know they had any other games other than the actual iToy games. This one does have its manual, but the manual is like so small that it doesn't feel like there's a manual for it, but it's NBA Live 08. A game I was super happy to find with both its discs and manual. This is a really good find at that yard sale. Among all the sports titles, I did manage God of War 2. I have not played the first one, so I will not play this one until I play the first one. But to find it complete was very neat. This one has its manual. Doesn't feel like there's a manual, but it's SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. I actually like wrestling games. This one's complete. Madden 07. This one's factory sealed. It's ESPN 2K5. No, this is actually made by Sega. It's a football game. I haven't played it because it's sealed. I don't really care to open it either. NBA 2K7 with its manual. A couple more here. A complete copy of Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. A SOCOM 2 missing the manual. And NBA Live 07 missing its manual. And NBA Live 2003 with the manual. And I kind of hope this one... Yeah, this one does have its manual. Gran Turismo 4. One small stack of games left to round out the PS2 games. This one was really neat because this is actually a 2-disc game. It actually comes with a soundtrack. I don't think I've ever heard a song on this game, to be honest with you. NBA Ballers Phenom. I got this at a flea market. 007, Everything or Nothing. I've actually heard this is fantastic, so I'm probably going to pop that one in soon. Complete copy of Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Just regular iToy. It is complete. Manual. This one, does this have its manual? Yeah, this one is complete. Gotta be honest, don't like this game, Final Fantasy X. I don't like RPGs, really. A game that I need to find a manual for somewhere, 007 Nightfire. The best 007 game ever made, period, hands down. It's the best. It's better than GoldenEye. I'd stand by this fact that I need a manual for this one, too, and this one is also better than GoldenEye. Agent Under Fire. Love these two games, but Nightfire is probably better. A complete copy of NCAA 07 March Madness. And the last game is part of the series that Road Trip Adventure is also in, which I need a manual for this. And it's Seek and Destroy. Now I only need Choro Q with its case. I have a disc only, but I need a case. And I will have these three complete. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more in the series, but I don't really. These are the only three that I care about. But that's the PS2 collection, guys. I'll see you guys later.